I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on.
Like this is
I've been seeing farther in dark skies, bringing up the fire, not the kind. Following my heart, can't deny. Show you how I play my part. Lost in the night, don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on.
oh, crikey, can't even talk. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. Well, me, I'm going to do an Alp, and Uffe, he's racing. Uffe's probably about halfway through his race by now.
Almost.
He's on Glasgow Crit. You want to give him a ride on? I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Give him some extra watts. He says, go Uffe. Yeah. Understood, Katie. Well, you can. Are you having a fast as well? Thank you, Katie. Uffe says thank you too. Okay, yeah. So you can have Jaffa cakes. Jaffa cake breakfast. And there is no way that I'm going to get to the top before my meeting starts. So, yeah. Oh, I haven't adjusted my camera. I'm looking a bit pale there, aren't I? Got that. Better, I look a bit more human now. When we do a bike swap, we'll take a quick look at the situation, the upgrade situation, but I should get an upgrade on both the Athos and the SL8 on this ride. I'm under 1,000 meters to go on the Athos. Yeah. Oh, I'm going tower climbing again tomorrow. I'm going to take the antenna down that we tested the coax on. Get a better look at it. I'm sure you'll just have some tender bits, Katie. I think you'll be fine. I think that's the hardest thing for us to prepare for any kind of surgery. It's the unknown of afterward. And no matter how many questions we ask, to try and find out what we can expect, it doesn't really help. So, I understand. Well, I shouldn't have sore muscles this time because I did it last week, so I should be okay today, tomorrow rather. We've got a friend and his daughters coming to help as well. So he's keen for climbing, but he doesn't have a harness. So I'm sorry. Sorry, Chris. No. Stop here and take a look. See how close I am to getting upgrades. Come on. Bike, stop. Go. Go. I've got I've got 30k on the SL8, so I'm probably not going to see that upgrade today. 29k. And the Athos, I've got 125. So what's that? 75, 200, 800. Can't do math. 700 and 800 and 874 meters of climbing to go. Hey, yeah. So I just invited Rostislav. So good morning to you. Now you get to hear my voice. We'll have that bike, climb, and alpinist. Wheel set. There we go. All right, off we go. Let's do this. I could just carry on riding after Katie. I could just go to the desert on the SL8, and then I've only got like 10k to do, so I might just do that. You're on the last lap, Uffe. You can't be far off. Go. I'm streaming across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch right now. Yeah. Going up a big hill. This will be about an hour and 10, hour and 20, something like that from here. Yeah. Uffe's having fun in Scotland. Glasgow Crit. What are you saying about car engines, Rostislav? Is exactly right. I mean, too little load, and you get combustion taking place outside of the cylinder and a very loud vehicle. Too much load, and you won't have exhaust gases escaping the cylinder after the bang, which will impact the combustion on the next cylinder, the next stroke rather. And you actually, we should rename this as the Radio Hams stream, because I'm licensed. Uffe is also licensed. So this is an application called Zwift. The thing that's making my bike go on the application. It's a measurement of power. The pedals on my bike measure power, and that's the wattage. Top left, the big white number is 204 watts, 199. Zwift takes my weight, the bike that I'm riding, lots of other things into account, and from that it's able to calculate what speed I would be going in a virtual world, on the flat, uphill, downhill, whatever. That we do, Casey. Kind of came into its own through COVID, didn't it? Saw a huge increase in memberships at that time. And since then, I've hardly ridden outdoors. Yeah, I'm going to need someone to do an Alp next week, Katie. Otherwise, I need to figure out how to use one of my week savings. I don't think Greg. Thanks, Greg. Greg should be in Hawaii now. Good. Yeah, because I won't be able to ride Sunday, and it'll be Monday before I get an opportunity to ride again. Appreciate it, Katie, thank you.
Well, I have to be content with second. There was a French guy who threw off in the middle of the race. And then he held between 4 and 6 watts per kilo for the rest of the race.
Wow. Yeah, right.
So I was afraid of that Japanese guy because he went up the hill the last time.
Yeah.
And I was able to catch his run. But then he just disappeared down the peloton because he was 13 watts per kilo, 15 seconds. So I was sure that he was going to beat me.
Nice work.
Okay. I don't know how serious this guy's going to be. I was the only one pushing up the hill. So. It was funny.
Hey there, Owen.
But again, it was good training. I would never have done these efforts without that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's much like me yesterday. I was having an argument with myself to stay in bed or not. Well, I got up, I thought I'd ride Oh Hill No. And then you were on Vent Up. Well, okay. We've got a head start on Vent Up. Let's go to the top. So I wouldn't have done that if it hadn't have been for you. So I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, but it's funny once the oxygen starts flowing, because yesterday I really felt crap, and I've also been doing a lot. I mean, I'm ramping up again after I had a bit of a ramp down 2 weeks ago. So I was sure going to make, but I ended up making the third fastest time. So
Nice
it's
work.
actually pretty good. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you never know the day until it's happened.
That's so true.
It's like when I have 9Ks to go to that crit I do every Thursday, and I just feel crap because I really didn't have time to digest my dinner and stuff. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna be dropped on the first corner. But once we get going, it's actually okay.
Yeah.
But these crits are better for me. Half an hour is better than 1 hour that we normally do. Yeah. It's not logical because with my training amount, I should be good at doing long races, but I think it's something psychological that after half an hour I break.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck with your upgrades. See you later.
All right. Cheers, Uffe. Have a good day. And then there was one. That doesn't include a descent party though, does it, Casey? Not that I'll be descending tomorrow. It'll be Odivas tomorrow, but... Although I haven't had a look to see what the route is. So, the question came up about exercise in my pulmonologist appointment last week. I laughed. Hey there, Scott. So, funny story about that, Scott. I went for my appointment on Wednesday afternoon. Got there, tried to check in. The terminal there said, can't find me. I don't have an appointment. What's he talking about? I've had the text message to say that I've got an appointment. So I go out the window and talk to the woman. She said, yeah, I can't find an appointment for you. What was your birth date? So I gave her that. She says, oh, it's tomorrow. So I turned up a day early. Yeah, I might have called myself a numpty. And then I was telling a guy at work. And he said, that's nothing. He said, I turned up a week early for one of my appointments. I said, does that make you 7 times more of a numpty than I am? He knows me and knows what a numpty is. Well, he agreed. He said yes. Well, yeah, exactly. I knew where I was going on Thursday, but yeah, appointment went okay. Just got a few more tests to do now. I'll get a CT scan week after next, and then methacholine test where they deliberately try to get my airways to close down. I don't know how I feel about that. No, I'm just kind of glad that that's going to happen in a controlled space. So my airways close down to a point where I'm really struggling to breathe, then they can administer the antidote, and well, we'll see what happens. But imagine the help. I wish it was that easy, but yeah, that appointment isn't until September at the moment. But they said that that's because they're getting new equipment, and it may get installed and then they'll be able to bring the backlog of patients in and get them sorted rather than make them wait for such a long time. So yeah, so it may get rescheduled yet. Yeah. Well, so I'm going to Kentucky tomorrow. Next week. There we go. On Sunday, to one of our mills there, and we've got a corporate travel system that we use for booking travel. It's discounts on airlines and hotels and vehicle rentals, things like that. Well, I went to book the travel, and the first time that I went to submit it, it said, booking incomplete. Retry? Question mark. And there was a yes or no. So I thought, right, okay, well, I've got to click on yes. I'm not going through all of that again. So I click on yes. And this time it goes through. And when I look at the booking before I click finalize, I've got the flights. But I've also got 3 hotel bookings, one of which said incomplete. I think, right, okay, well, I can ignore that one. But the other 2 were identical. That's not right. So I clicked on cancel on one of them. So I just had one there, and then I clicked on finalize. I got an email a few minutes later confirming my bookings, and I had 2 hotel bookings. Oh, great. So I think the easiest way to sort this out is just to call the hotel and cancel one of the 2 bookings. I call the hotel. No, sir, we haven't got a booking for you. Oh, okay, well, I guess that means I just have to go back in and book a hotel. So I go back in, and sure enough, both of them seem to be cancelled in our booking system. So I go and make another reservation for the hotel. Only I accidentally make it 1 night short. So then I realise my mistake. Go back in, try to change it. Can't edit it. Oh, great. So call the hotel. Got a booking for me for such and such a date. 4 nights. I need to make it 5 nights. You extend it by 1 night. Thinking that would be really straightforward and easy. No, we can't extend it. We can book you an extra night, and then it'll just appear as another night on your bill, but we won't be able to book it at the same rate. It will be at the normal rate. Right, okay, well, let's not do that. I'll go through my travel company. So I call the travel agency. Travel agency says, oh, well, just click on this, and you'll be able to edit it. The only option was cancel, not edit. Oh. Well, you'll have to call the travel agency itself. So, phone number's there. Oh, where's my towel? Oh, poo. I've got no towel. So I'll call the travel agency. I'm on hold. Said, oh yeah, that'll be easy to do. Just give me a minute. Tappity tap. Mel comes back. She says, I can't seem to edit it for some reason. Let me call the hotel. So 45 minutes later, I'm on hold for 45 minutes. She says, right, okay, you're extended now. Oh, wow. So there is a distinct possibility that on this trip, I might be sleeping in the car for the last night. And I am going to have to find someone to coffee stop on in a minute, because my towel's over there. It's not over here. I guess that person would be a good person to coffee stop on. 50 seconds. Give them a ride on. Harder than them, but I need my towel. Oh look, it's available. There we go. Right. Gonna fill the bottle up as well. And you're only just starting this one, so that should be okay. Make the most of this. Whoa, my ghost is catching me up now. I was trying to beat my ghost. An eye open for the notifications at the top on how far I've got to go before my upgrade, because I will get it on this climb. Get the Athos to level 3, and the SL8 on the descent will be very close once I get to the bottom, probably about 10k. There goes Mr. 5 watts a kilo. It'd be nice if I'd grabbed hold of him. Ready to pedal. Yeah, not competitively. Be nice if I could have a 30-minute coffee stop. There's a notification. 500 meters of climbing. So it's 8:9 to 6. Where are all your friends, Katie? All have two. You need a Leonard. Well, it says halfway there. Certainly not right as a time. Yes, I like the Viking Leonard. That was Leonard Olaf Duckstep. That's his full name. Oh, hopefully you haven't got any little critters knocking about like I had yesterday, Katie. Yeah, I need to go and check the trap again today. So, we've got a live trap out in the backyard. And we use that to at least try and make some impact on the rabbit population in our backyard. Around the deck at the back of the house, I've put wire netting around it all, but in a couple of places it's broken, so there's one way in, well, two ways in and out. So I put the live trap on one of those openings, so I don't even bait it. We've had multiple rabbits caught an opossum, I just let that go. Rabbits, I relocate. We've had a groundhog. That was a big thing. And yesterday, we caught our first rat. So that got dealt with. Not having them knocking about. What's spooders, Katie? Oh, spiders. Gotcha. I didn't know if it was something else, much bigger. Well, now we are coming up on the halfway point time-wise. A few minutes yet. About 3 minutes. Well, give them a name. Like we've got Leonard for ducks, Bernard for palm trees, Owen will remember these, Itsy and Bitsy. You remember Itsy and Bitsy, Owen? Waiting for a response from Owen now. Owen, are you there? Oh, I know you are. So, Bitsy and Bitsy were two hand puppet spiders from children's TV back in the day. Oh, and the cricket, yeah, there you go. So, obviously they only had 5 legs because there was only 5 fingers. But it's amazing how cruel kids can be sometimes. We had a friend in school that had a mole on his chin. It was quite a big one, and it used to get hairy, so we called that Itsy and Bitsy. Now we're about halfway, time-wise. Let's keep pedaling, absolutely. Create a descent party group. It's descent party group chat. Yeah. Will do, Katie. Now we've got 23 minutes to meeting, so about 20 minutes time and I'll be pulling the stream down, but I will be continuing to ride during the meeting. So I guess I'll have to take bets early. What do we think I'm going to get when we get to the top? I think wheels this time. You could, but it's his helmet. Give close to Owen, absolutely. What am my breakfast? I don't know. I was thinking about going in, well, I was planning on going into the office today, but now I'm not so sure. Well, today would be my last opportunity before Sunday to see my team leader in person. Yes, then. So, looks like Kirsten will be joining us for the descent again. Another concoction. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. I do have some bread. I had grilled cheese for lunch yesterday, so probably shouldn't do that for breakfast today. I might just do some toast and put some jam on it. We've got some fresh raspberries as well from our raspberry bushes next Kirsten. Already on hand bike. What would be funny is if we both coffee stopped at the same time. We've got the Zwift Zoomies going up the Alp. Yeah, Yolanda picked a load of elderflowers. She's drying those out now. At this rate, I am going to have to fill a bottle. Keep an eye on the time here. See if I can get someone to lead the endurance builder on Sunday in my place. I'll bring the stream down in about 10 minutes time. Get ready for my meeting. That's Casey. We've got 20 minutes to go now. Actually, no, it'll be more than that because that's my 90-day PR, which I'm probably not going to equal. I don't know. We'll see what time it is when I get to the top. I think I had 68 the other day. We're going to be about the same. Thanks, Katie. Well, yeah, right on now. About 150 meters to go now. 160 meters to go before I get there. Upgrade for the SLA, the AFS rather. Yeah. Thank you for the ride on, Katie. I think I'll stop and get it straight away. I can't remember what the benefit is, but it might help me to get to the top quicker. Coffee stop in 6 minutes. That's what's catching me, but he's going to pass me before I get a coffee stop. Yeah, level 3. Got 96 meters of climbing. We should see 100 meters pop up. Okay, yeah, well, definitely worth doing then. Definitely worth doing straight away. $20 meters and we should see the 100 meters remaining pop up. Try and do that before I have to pull the stream down. I want to see that. Well, if I did that, Katie, you won't get to hear duck step. Well, I'll tell you what, let's put it on now. Then we get duck step in. go. We can do these things. Couple of minutes time, pull the stream down. Once we've got duck step done, once that's finished, and I'll go radio mill. Preparing for that really, shouldn't you? You can do it without stopping. There we go, that's that prepared. And I've got 75 meters now. I'm climbing before upgrade. $65 meters. There we go. There's duck step over. So I'm going to pull the stream down now. Thank you for joining me this morning. We'll go on Radio Mel. Those on Twitch, Facebook and YouTube. We'll pull the stream down once we've got the raid in place. Thank you for joining me this morning, Katie, Owen, Rostislav. Who else did we have on? Scott. I'll be back with the Divas in the morning. Until then, take care. Have a great Tuesday. Raid is in process. Those on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks. We will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time.